1 Monotype Crusade. Rule: your team must share at least one type. Story: in the ancient kingdom of Illyria, guilds of single elements fought to prove their superiority. Each guild sends its strongest opponents. Fire Guild, Emberimp and Smeldga. Grass Guild, Saprentis and Trebloom. Water Guild, Droplet and Mistshade. Boss, Brontonville, Fire/Steel, plus Killer, Ground/Fire, the Twin Forges, ultimate proof that one element can dominate through unity. 2 Tiny Heroes Journey Hatching Chick. Rule: only monsters with BST 300 allowed. Story: small but brave creatures rise to defend the land while the titans slumber. Opponents: Chibbler and Hawklet, scrappy thieves and scouts. Saprentis and Droplet, apprentices of the old ways. Maglin and Trebloom, fragile but hopeful. Boss, Norik, dark rodent lord, plus Plagmite, swamp vermin, testing whether little heroes can topple greater threats. 3 Tank Wars, Siege of Ironfire. Rule: only monsters with HP greater than or equal to 80 or def greater than or equal to 85. Story: the world is gripped by endless siege warfare, only the strongest armor will endure. Opponents: Thornquire and Killer, fortress beasts. Caryonyx and Jerfalin, iron swarm. Floravern and Drownmorn, sacred guardians. Boss, Oak Knight and Brontonville, the twin bastions, whose defense is said to rival mountain walls. 4 Speed Duel, Trial of Wind Symbol. Rule: only monsters with speed greater than or equal to 70. Story: the Wines carry messages of a great race. Warriors chosen for their swiftness must duel before the Storm King. Opponents: Hawklet and Chibbler, scouts. Flaretrick and Jerfalin, fast aerial knights. Pyrogest and Norik, trickster flames and shadows. Boss, Floravern and Drownmorn, speed combined with magic, lords of both grace and dread. 5 Type Lock Dual Link Symbol. Rule: no overlapping types on your team. Story: to prevent domination by a single element, the Council of Balance decrees that champions must wield diversity. Opponents: Emberimp, fire, plus Droplet, water. Thornquire, grass/steel, plus Norik, normal/dark. Trebloom, grass/fairy, plus Mistshade, water/ghost. Boss, Killer, ground/fire, plus Floravern, grass/fairy, elemental opposites working together in harmony. 6 Knight's Honor. Rule: physical attacks only. Story: the great tournament of blades bans sorcery, only steel and might may decide the victor. Opponents: Smeldga and Hawklet, forged fang and sky spear. Thornquire and Jerfalin, knight and falcon. Norik and Caryonyx, rogue and plague knight. Boss, Oak Knight and Brontonville, armored titans, the ultimate test of physical prowess. 7 Mages Pack Sparkles. Rule: special attacks only. Story: in the Moonlit College, mages duel with spells alone, bound by oaths never to wield blades. Opponents: Droplet and Trebloom, apprentice spellcasters. Flaretrick and Mistshade, trickster mage and shadow spirit. Pyrogest and Killer, archmage and living kill. Boss, Floravern and Drownmorn, priestess and lich, wielders of the deadliest magic. 8 Doom Clock Hourglass with flowing sand. Rule: all monsters begin at half HP. Story: a curse spreads across Illyria, no warrior enters battle whole. Only quick strikes decide survival. Opponents: Chibbler and Emberimp, reckless strikers. Hawklet and Saprentis, fast and fragile. Smeldga and Trebloom, fragile sparks of hope. Boss, Pyrogest and Caryonyx, fire jester and plague beast, thriving in desperate duels. 9 Mirror Draft Trial. Rule: both players must use the same team. Story: to prove true skill, The Oracle forces champions to fight with identical creatures mirror images of war. Opponent, SAI always mirrors your team choice. Boss, yourself. The duel is only decided by strategy and prediction. 10 Shared Weakness Challenge Collision Symbol. Rule, both monsters on your team must share at least one weakness. Story, to temper warriors in fire, the gods curse them with a shared vulnerability. Those who endure are worthy. Opponents. Saprentis and Treblum, shared fire weakness. Droplet and Mistshade, shared electric weakness. Smeldga and Brontenval, shared ground weakness. Boss, Oak Knight and Floravern, shared fire weakness, but titans nonetheless. 11 Elemental Trials Crystal Ball. Rule, each match is themed around a chosen element, at least one of your monsters must match. Story, Pilgrim's Cross shrines dedicated to the 6 great elements, battling the guardians of each domain. Shrines and opponents. Fire Shrine, Emberimp and Pyrogest. Water Shrine, Droplet and Drownmorn. Grass Shrine, Treblum and Thornquire. Steel Shrine, Smeldga and Brontenval. Fairy Shrine, Flaretrick and Floravern. Ghost Shrine, Mistshade and Carionox. Final Boss, Killer, Fire/Ground, the Living Furnace, forged of all elements. White Heavy Checkmark Summary. Each challenge mode becomes its own mini-campaign with lore-themed opponents and a climactic boss fight. These are self-imposed journeys not coded in, but followed like tabletop campaigns players can declare before they start a series of matches.